Okay, so now we have everything taken apart, and I'm going to show you how to install the gearbox into a metal body. We have the D-Boys metal body marine logo. Fairly weighs anything if you guys are asking. It's just metal, nice pressed steel, very nice quality for the price. So okay, depending on what gearbox you have, I have the M16 version. The wires travel out through the back of this hole. If you have the M4 version, it'll travel out the front. But since we are here now, we're going to do the installation. So basically, first you have 3 holes or push pins that hold the gearbox into place when installing. You have, 4 places. You have the push pin, which really doesn't do much on this part. This part right here, I never ever put that inside. I leave it empty. I don't put the pin inside just because it really doesn't support it all that much because of the other 4 angles that the other 3 that it's get held by. So it's best just not to put it in there unless you guys are really wary and you want it in there. I just don't put it in there because it's a pain to get out and it can scratch your paint on the body. So I just leave it out. And then the mag release also holds the gearbox in place, along with the screw that goes into the back of the stock. So now we're going to install the body, or the gearbox. All you have to do is take your gearbox, depending on where the wires are. You're going to want to, I have the M16 gearbox, so the wires are coming out through the back. You're going to want to fish the wires through the bottom if you have the M16 version and make it go through this hole. You're then going to put the bottom motor connector wires through the foregrip part of the hole. So then it should look like this. Wires coming out through here and through the bottom. Now to get the gearbox in, you want it to be on safe, and it'll take some jiggling around. Make sure you get it to where the trigger lines up with the hole. So now we're halfway in, and then just a simple affair of getting it inside. Now, the best way to do to keep it from going out of place is then you need to install the stock. So now you have it all installed. Like I said, the mag, this little hole right here, and the push pin and the back stock tube is what keeps the gearbox in place. Installing the stock is the same way you did before. You're going to weave it through and put the stock back on. Put your push pins in, and then install your hand grip. And to save time, I'm going to end this video now and do that, but you're going to install your hand grip, your stock, and all your pins. I'll do that next.